Most men don't become anything. Not because they're incapable, but because they never put themselves in a position where they had to. No pressure, no standards, no moment that forced them to find out who they are. So they stay comfortable and slowly become forgettable. These are 25 things every man must do in his life. Some will build you, some will break you. All of them will change you. Number 1. Get in the best shape of your life. Not for the mirror, for the signal it sends to every room you walk into, and to yourself. When you realize you can override comfort with discipline every single morning, everything shifts. Your posture changes, your voice changes, the way people look at you changes. Weak body, weak everything. Number 2. Sit alone in silence for 2 hours. No phone, no podcast, no reason. Just you and whatever comes up. Most men can't do it. They reach for their phone within 4 minutes. If you can't be alone with yourself, you will always need noise to survive. Number 3. Learn how to fight. Not to prove something, not to hurt someone. Because there's a specific kind of calm in the man who knows he's not helpless. Step into a gym. Most of what you feared about confrontation was just the unknown. Number 4. Do something physically extreme. Climb something. Run until you want to stop, and then keep running. Put your body in a situation where quitting is the logical choice, and choose not to. That's where you find a version of yourself you've never met before. Most men never will. Number 5. Control your anger, not suppress it. Control it. There's a difference. Suppression turns inward. It destroys you slowly, quietly, completely. Anger is fuel. Most men use it to burn their own house down. Sit in a room with a man who is far ahead of you and say less than you want to. Watch what you learn. Number 6. Walk towards something that scares you. On purpose. Not once. Make it a habit. Sign up before you're ready. Start the conversation before you have the words. Fear doesn't go away by avoiding it. It grows. The man who walks toward it discovers something the other men never do. Most of what he feared was just unfamiliarity. Number 7. Get rejected. Repeatedly. Not once, not twice. Until your ego stops flinching at the word no. Rejection is not proof you're not enough. It's training. The man who can't handle a no will never earn a yes that matters. Number 8. Say no without explaining yourself. This is where most men collapse. They negotiate their own boundaries to be liked. They add a reason, an apology, a maybe later, anything to soften the refusal. Just say no, cleanly. Watch what happens to the respect people have for you, including your own. Number 9. Learn to speak under pressure. Room full of people, eyes on you, heart going at twice the speed it should, and you still deliver. Not perfectly, clearly. That skill alone will separate you for the rest of your life. Stop avoiding this moment. Seek it. Number 10. Cry. Actually cry. Not the performed kind. The kind that comes out when something you built or loved or believed in is gone. The man who can feel loss without running from it can love without a ceiling, lead without a limit, and risk without flinching. Do something well and tell no one about it. See how that feels. Number 11. Experience real heartbreak. Not the kind you post about, The kind that breaks your routine, your focus, your idea of who you are. Because that's where most men either collapse into bitterness or rebuild into something truer. Number 12. Lose everything and rebuild. The man who came back from zero doesn't walk the same. He's quieter, more certain, less afraid. Not because he stopped caring about losing, but because he knows he survived it once, and he would again. Most men would have stopped listening by now. Not because this is hard to hear, but because this is where it starts getting real. Number 13. Walk away from someone you love who disrespects you. Love without respect is not love. It's a trap built from your own fear of being alone. Number 14. Take total responsibility for your life. Not partial, not mostly. Stop distributing blame to your past, your parents, your circumstances. Not because it's always your fault, but because the moment you act like it is, everything becomes something you can change. Number 15. Face the truth about yourself, the real one, not the version you've curated, the one you avoid in quiet moments. Your weaknesses, the patterns you repeat, the excuses you've been refining for years. You cannot fix what you refuse to see. Number 16. Make money with your own skills. No shortcuts. No luck. Build something someone will pay for, with nothing but what's in your head and your hands. The day you go from zero to your first result, you stop depending on the world to take care of you. You start trusting yourself to. Creation changes you at a level that consuming never will. You stop being a passenger in other people's stories and start writing your own. You will never be the same person who started it. Number 18. Keep a promise when it costs you something, not when it's easy. Number 19. Travel alone with no safety net. Book the trip to the place where no one knows you. Make every decision yourself. You will find out which parts of your confidence were real and which parts were borrowed from familiar surroundings. Number 20. Apologize when you're wrong. Fully. Not "I'm sorry you felt that way." Not "I'm sorry," but a real one. The man who can't admit a mistake without a footnote is still a boy. Number 21. Be misunderstood, and don't correct it. Let people draw the wrong conclusion. Sit with the discomfort of not being seen clearly. Number 22. Earn respect without asking for it. No announcing, no explaining, no broadcasting your results. Just show up, do the work, and let it accumulate. Number 23. Cut off what's draining you, even if it feels good. A habit, a person, a way of spending your time that numbs you instead of building you. The test is simple. Does this make me more or less of who I'm trying to become? Some things feel good because they're a retreat from the version of yourself you're afraid to become. Number 24. Help someone who can never repay you. No audience, no credit, no story to tell later. Find someone who needs something you have, time, knowledge, a door opened, and give it with no angle. That's when you stop being a man who's building himself and become a man with weight. There's a difference. People feel it. Number 25. Build a routine that doesn't depend on motivation. Motivation is a visitor. It comes when things are exciting and disappears when they get hard. Discipline is showing up on the day you don't feel like it, the week nothing is working, the month you see no results. That's not intensity. That's repetition. And repetition is what changes a man. Choose the man you want to become and commit fully, not halfway. The kind where the old version of you becomes the before, not the default. Because at the end of your life, no one will ask what you intended to become, only what you did.